Inspirational quotes are powerful, concise statements that aim to motivate, uplift, and instill positivity. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. The future depends on what you do today. Mahatma Gandhi. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. Hall. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. Dream big and dare to fail. Norman Vaughn. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Helen Keller. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. You have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Harriet Tubman. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela. The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. Thomas Paine. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. Do what you can, with what you have, where you are. Theodore Roosevelt. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Dalai Lama. You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. Rabindranath Tagore. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Confucius. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Confucius. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Do not wait for leaders. Do it alone, person to person. Mother Teresa. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Change your thoughts and you change your world. Norman Vincent Peale. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. Hall. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. The best revenge is massive success. Frank Sinatra. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that is changing quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Mark Zuckerberg. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Thomas Edison.